Good morning, guys. It's Tink here. Toothless this morning again. I'm just getting too comfortable with myself, am I not? Um, but good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Um, I think it's the 24th, but it's Monday morning, and I'm coming to you all to give you a video because one of my subscribers asked me to show you all how I put my cushion grip into my denture. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna come and show you this morning. As always, I want to say thank you, a big thank you to all of my subscribers. Thanks for all the love and support that you give, all the questions you ask. It gives me a reason to keep on making these videos to be helpful to everybody. So thank you to all of my subscribers. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We welcome everyone that's a part of this denture world. If you are new though and you want updates every time I update a video and you want, well, I'm not going to say updates because here I go, blah, blah, blah. It's Monday. If you want notifications every time I upload a new video, when you do subscribe, make sure that you click the bell and select all. That way you don't miss out on nothing, okay? So, as I said, a subscriber wanted me to give a video showing how I put my cushion grip in. Therefore, I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to start off with showing you what I have and what I use, okay? So, as always, y'all know me with my paper towels and stuff. So, you're going to start off with having, and I'm going to show your teeth nicely cleaned and dried. If you see, I took out the cushion grip that was in it before. So now you just see the hard, just the acrylic part. Of course, paper towels, hot water to put the cushion grip in. And this is the cushion grip, so I set it down in the water. I have my denture powder and the water, my pump bottle of water, and I only use that because when I do put my cushion grip in for the first time, I like to use powder because it kind of, to me, it helps for the denture, the cushion grip to form to your, your gums well, and keeps the form in your, keeps the form of your gums in the cushion grip. And then I use, this is my sonic cleaner, and this is Dr. B's liquid crystals. I use this before I do anything. Once I take out an application of cushion grip, I put my dentures in my sonic cleaner with 4 pumps of this, and it just cleans off any germs or bacteria that may be on it. And it's just an extra measure of cleaning, of keeping them, germ free. So, sorry you guys, I dropped my upper. So, when you want to start out with putting the cushion grip in, like I said, you put the cushion grip in. I'm going to bring you down low. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And let me turn you. That's what I'm going to do. Will that work? I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Nope, that's not going to work for me. So let's see if I can put you down a little bit further. And then I'll put you back up once I'm done, okay? So you guys, like I said, you're going to take your dentures and make sure that they're clean and absolutely dry. They have to be absolutely dry in order for the adhesive to actually stick, okay? So you take the cushion grip, and like I said, you turn the key to make sure that you are pushing everything down, okay? And this is a small tube. I usually have the big tube. I have a brand new big tube, but this is the smaller tube. So I'm going to start with my my upper, okay? So you take the top off, and be careful because this is like a thermoplastic, silicone. So when you push it out, you make sure it comes all the way out. It looks like an orange color. You can see that, guys. So I pull out, because I don't need a lot. So I take my time and pull out pieces at a time. And you guys, I may have to get my other one because it is a little bit left. But I put this back down in the hot water while I'm working with the space. So you want to take it, and if you see how it looks, and I kind of do this to it. And actually I'm going to start with my bottom because this is about the amount that I will put in my bottom. And so you would take it and you just line your bottom with the denture, the cushion grip. And then you kind of mold it to your denture in all of the areas. Now, you don't have to put this in your whole entire plate. If you just need it in certain spaces, then just put it in those certain spaces. Me, I like it for the comfort because let's be real, my dentures fit me perfectly. So they're not loose. So that's why I don't put a whole lot in. I just put enough in to give me the comfort that I need, because the material of the dentures sometimes can be too hard on my gums. And you literally want to make sure that you're pushing it down into all of the grooves, and make sure that you are getting it all the way in. And if you need more, you just take the container out the water and you put more in your denture. But you keep doing that until you have every area of the denture that you want covered. If it's 1 or 2 spots, then you just put it in them 1 or 2 spots. Again, I like to do my whole entire denture because I'm doing it for comfort, not, to fill in loose spots. It can be used to fill in loose spots as well. So that's why I'm letting you guys know that, you may not have, it may not be your whole denture. It may just be a spot in the front, a spot on the side, a spot in the back. Just put it where you need it. If you need it on your whole entire denture, then put it on your whole entire denture. But if you do not need it on your whole entire denture, you do not have to put it on your whole denture. You can just put it on the spaces that you feel you need it, okay? So you just keep on going, and I need a little teeny bit more. So I'm going to take it back out the water, dry it off, and get a little teeny bit more out. Make sure you put the top right back on because it will ooze up to the top. And put it back down in the water. And you see the little teeny bit more I got? And I just want to put it right inside this part along the wall of the inside of my denture. And I literally just form it to my denture. And you keep going until you have it all in the areas that you want it in. It's comfortable, and then you let it. I let it sit for about 5 minutes. And usually for me, when I let it sit, it may sit for a little more than 5 minutes if it takes me more than 5 minutes to put it in my upper. But I let it sit while I'm doing my upper, okay? So if you see, guys, I have the cushion gripped in, okay? You see that? So then I let it sit for about 5 minutes. But for me, it's going to be until I get it in my upper. And you do the same thing. My upper is a little bit bigger, so I get a little bit more. Put the top back on. Pop it back down in the water. I do the same thing, except I kind of spread it. Because, we have a plate. It's not like the bottom. So, I do the same thing. I lay it in. And I kind of pour it around. And the same thing goes for the upper. I make sure that I get it all inside on all the areas that I want it. I want it up the walls, like I said, because for me, it's for comfort, not because I have loose spots. However, if you do have loose spots, you can use it to fill in just those loose spots. So you keep on going, and I keep going until I got it all spread it out. And again, if you need more, you just grab more and keep on moving until you got every area in the denture that you want covered. Whether it be one spot or the whole entire denture. See how I'm pushing it down in there? And if I feel it's too much, I just push it from up off the wall and push it back toward the center of the denture. And it literally gives me the comfort that I need from the hardness of my denture, basically. And I keep digging and keep pushing. I keep pushing and keep pushing until I have it exactly where I want it. I covered the roof part. I need a little teeny bit more, and that's probably all that's going to be left in this container that I have. But it does last, and you get your money's worth because you get it all, okay? So I'm not even going to put that back down in the water because it's pretty much gone. Because I need to add some to my, and please be sure to not add too much, because you will get oozage from it, and you can easily take it, cut it off or trim it down. But sometimes that oozage, once it dries, you'll feel like it's a flat on the roof of your mouth or something like that. So you do have to be mindful not to add too much. I always start with the thinnest layer that I can, and then if I need more, I'll add more as I go, because you can put, add it on top, okay? So that's now done. You see that? A whole new layer of cushion grip. And I also let this one sit for about, 3 to 5 minutes, like I did the other one. And I want to explain something to y'all, that when I do a new layer of cushion grip for myself, I like to use the powder adhesive instead of the cream for the first time, because it kind of helps it to form to my gums and stay that way. Sometimes when I use the cream actually causes it to kind of sort of disform. So bring y'all back up top. So now that I've had that one sitting, I'm going to put it in my mouth. And yes, you still do the top first and the bottom, but when I'm doing my cushion grip, whichever one I did first, I go with. So put it in, crush down. Okay. And you do this so it can form to your gums, okay? And then we're going to go with the top. And you bite. And bite down. I even push. So it can form to your gums, okay? So once I'm finished doing that, I take them back out using just a tad bit of water. And as you can see, they have formed to my gums. So all of this, I will trim off. All of that excess, I'll trim off. If there's any excess, I'll trim it off, okay? But you see how that's now formed to my gums. So what I do now is trim, and then that's when I use my powder adhesive. Now, we'll be honest, I only use one layer of powder because I'm only using it just for today because it's a new layer. And that's just my opinion. That's how I like to do it. You don't have to do it that way. If you want to use your cream adhesive, you can use your cream adhesive. I prefer to use the powder because it helps for the cushion grip, in my opinion, to keep the formality to your gums, so everything is a perfect fit. Yes, you can, soak your dentures and your overnight tabs with this in. If you do have the Dr. B's liquid crystals and you do use them, the only thing I would say is when you have a lining in it, don't go for the 20 minutes. Do it for like maybe 5 to 7, and that's it, because you don't want it to lift up your lining. But I trimmed it, and now it looks perfect. So I will do my, like I showed you guys, spray my top, put my one layer of powder in, my powder didn't want to come out, you guys, but I put my layer of powder in, and you know how I told you guys, make sure you cover everything really well. I blow a little bit because I want to get the excess off, but I also make sure that everything has been covered. You see? And then we're going to do my bottom with my powder. And like, even if I just keep it in for a couple hours and then change it, which most of the times I don't, I just keep it in all day, and then tomorrow when I get up and put them back in for tomorrow, then that's when I'll go ahead and use my actual denture adhesive. Again, to me, it just helps it keep a mold to your mouth. So, well, let's start with the top. Top. Bottom. When my powder is in, I write down. I get a little bit of water, and while I'm still biting down, I rinse off any extra residue of the powder that may be on my teeth. So I just get a little teeny bit. Paper towel, wipe your mouth. I don't taste any extra excess powder or anything like that. My dentures are in. They are comfortable. I have the comfort that I'm looking for, okay, you guys? So, again, that's how I put cushion grip in my dentures. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be looking out for my second one that I'm going to do this week. Yes, you guys are getting 2 this week. So the next one is I will share with you guys my night routine. Because I already shared my morning routine with you guys, I figure I may as well share what I do at night as well. So be looking out for that video, you guys. That'll be coming sometime this week. It may come tonight, maybe tomorrow night. Either way, I'm going to do my video showing you guys my nightly routine. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to all of my subscribers for the love and support that you give. And I will see you guys again on my next video. As always, I'm Tink, and I'm out. Peace.